Hey, I don't know if there's anybody out there or not, but I had made a comment that I was going to start doing a nine-ish, kind of nine-ish, little show, I guess you could say it is. It's called it's called Coffee, Cosmetics, and Contemplation. So, I got my cosmetics here, which I'm gonna put my makeup on while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. And of course, I got my coffee. So, let's start this little party out, shall we? Is there anybody out there? I'm not sure if there is or isn't. Kind of hoping there might be maybe one, two. If not, that's okay, because you'll just get to hear me rambling on and on to myself, because I'm a mom, I got 3 kids. I'm used to talking to myself. Okay, so don't have anywhere really special to go today, so it's just going to be a real basic kind of makeup thing. Easy stuff, really, it is, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my setting spray. Yes, everything is from because I love it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put setting spray on. I know it sounds really weird and all that, but somebody had told me that putting setting spray on before holds your makeup down better. So here's hoping, right? So anyway, I've got, like I said, 3 kids. And my daughter got married not too long ago. They're here now too. Okay, this is called the mattifying primer. Stuff is amazing, it really is. So anyway, I was sitting there thinking, time has really gone by. It's gone by pretty quickly too. And before you know it, you blink your eyes, and decades have gone by. Absolute decades. Do you sit back and do you wonder what it is that you could have done? Or, yeah, ain't it great? How you doing, Dee? Back to my soliloquy here. You guys ever really wonder, what you might have done with your life, or what you think you should have done? And you have to all remember one major thing, and that is that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. It's the way it is. For everything that you do, hey! For everything that you do in this world, there's a reason for it. There is a reason for it. And I know this is going to sound like really deep and really, really crazy and all that, but most of you, if anybody's out there, those of you who will see this, most of you know that that my mom passed away in July of last year. And it was hard. It was really hard. She passed away of cancer. And I was talking to my uncle, who unfortunately lost his wife to a heart attack, and it was sudden. It's like that. And right now he's at that point in his life where he's blaming everything around him, and I totally understand that, because there was a while there where I blamed everybody for it. Doctors, why didn't they catch it? The nurse, why didn't she do something about it? And then of course I did a lot of spending time blaming myself. And I guess you could say that this video is a little bit therapeutic. I started to go see a therapist because I wasn't handling it well. And, my friends can tell you that are out there, it was hard. It was really hard. It's still hard. It doesn't get any easier. It just kind of changes a little. So anyway, I was sitting there thinking, we spend so much time blaming other people, and we never look and see things are meant to do things for reasons. For every bad thing that ever happened to you, for the guy that dumped you, what happened? Well, you ended up in a different place. I went through 2 failed marriages. But it took me to where I needed to be. It took me to Japan, where I met the love of my life. And we will be celebrating our 21st anniversary this year. I mean, not bad, right? So anyway, he's at the point now where he is, blaming everything. And I even got to a point where I started to, I won't say blame, but I will say it was a lot of, God, why? Why? Why'd you take her from me? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? And I had to actually sit back and think about that. As I'm looking at other people's lives, I can say that, I can always give an open opinion whenever you're looking at somebody else's life, because, it's better than looking at your own. And everything that he was saying, I figured out that I had been saying myself for a while now, wanting to know why this happened, why that happened. And when I was able to step outside of my box, I was able to tell him the honest truth, which is God has a purpose for everything. You may not think so, and you may be sitting there cursing life right now out there. I don't know if you are or not, but you might be sitting there cursing life, and why did this happen to me? Why did that happen to me? Whatever you know in this, whatever you think in this world, please understand one major thing, and that is the fact that God is good, and He is good all the time. And that's what I had to tell my uncle. It sucks. It sucks. It really does. It sucks. When you lose somebody in your life, it's horrible. But when I lost my mom, a lot of things happened, and it happened rapidly. My daughter moved back. My daughter has not lived with me since she was 17 years old. She's 24. And, or 27, I'm sorry. She's 27 now. And not only is she living here, but her new husband is here as well. So all the things in this world that I ever wanted couldn't have taken place until a tragedy happened. When my mom passed away, of course, the room became available, and hey, Leanne! And after the room became available, things just started to change. My kids started to get their self back on track. They started to see life really is short. No matter how many years you think you have, life is short. Now, I sit back and I see my kids now, getting off the subject here, I sit back and I see my kids now, and I think to myself, just yesterday I saw them toddling around on the ground. And, my oldest son will tell you that every time I look at him, I see a little boy running around with a big chocolate chip cookie. Hi, Christy. That's all I see. I don't see the 24-year-old grown man with the model looks and all. I don't see that. I don't see I don't see these adults. I see these children. I still see them as children. So, of course, being a mom, I always try to fight my kids' battles. I don't know if you're guilty of that out there or not. We try to fight other people's battles. That's right. Life is short. And we are too busy to realize it sometimes. But there are times in this world, guys, where we really just have to take a moment, look around, and say, hey, I need to enjoy this moment while it's lasting. That whole thing about, need to stop and smell the roses, that's very true. I have a friend of mine, Julia Taggart. She's an awesome person. Recently, she started picking up photography. And she's starting to notice the littlest things, the smallest details. Because right now, with her photography, that causes her to stop and just look around her and pay attention to all the things around her. So she sees things that we normally wouldn't. And I saw a picture that she did of these flowers and a bird that was in a tree. Kaylee, hi! I miss you too, honey. I do. I want to see your baby. I really want to see your baby. I really do. And I want to see you too. Julia took these pictures of these flowers, and they were just so intricate. And when we drive by little places and things, she pulls over. And she takes pictures and looks at all the things, and she looks at them in a wider scope than what we do. And I was looking at this picture of this flower, and I noticed just the smallest details on it. How perfect, how intricate, how wonderful. And that there's no way in the world that I ever would have been able to see that before, because I would have just gone right by it. Wouldn't have thought twice. But she showed me that you take moments in time. Just the smallest things. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Kaylee! I didn't know it was your birthday. I thought Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow. Oh, that's right, your baby's... Thanks. Okay, happy birthday. It's your baby's birthday that's next weekend. I remember now. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to Kaylee. Yay! How old are you now? You gotta be in your 20s. All of these young girls, wow. My son is the 13th and he will be 1. You're 22! Oh my God, I remember that age. You have fun with that age. Seriously, you have fun with that age. And girl, take every moment in time. I tell everybody, even to have kids, don't blink. Because the second you do, it's over. They're grown and they're walking across the stage and walking with their caps and their gowns, or they're going to their first job interview, or they sitting there nervous because, you know, they don't know if the love of their life is you know, it's just all kinds of things that happen whenever you blink. I look at these guys all the time and I think, oh my God, what happened? I don't know what happened to the time. I don't know if it's because, you know, I blinked or what the situation was. But man, these little things, they were so small once upon a time. And now, here they are. Families of their own. You know, my daughter is planning on having a family here soon. And my oldest son, he's thinking about time is settling down now, thinks his time is coming up. And my youngest one now actually wants to go and get a job as an IT engineer. So, you know, they're not the small little kids they are anymore. And I didn't take that moment in time, you know. I was such a hurry for them to grow up, you know. Oh God, please hurry up and walk, you know. Oh God, don't walk over into that, you know. And, oh please, just talk. Would you just talk? Now I can't shut them up. Now what I do. So Kaylee, whenever your little one is starting to talk, treasure it, because it's wonderful. It really is. It's wonderful. I think about, you know, what my mom would say in situations like this, where she would, she was the smart one. My mom was unbelievably intelligent. She spent a lot of time trying to teach me to be intelligent. And sometimes it worked, other times not so much. But, you know, I was a hard-headed kid, and I spent a lot of time thinking, you don't know what you're talking about. And the strangest thing that I found as my kids got older was I actually heard my mother's voice coming out of my mouth. All the things that she ever told me about how I needed to slow down, I needed to, you know, appreciate the things that were around me. I'm like, oh, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You know, it turns out she knew a heck of a lot more than I ever did. And I try to tell that to my kids. But just like everything else in this world, some people just have to learn the hard way. And well, that's an unfortunate thing. And I hate that they have to learn that way. But sometimes you just, you can't save somebody. When you see them walking off that cliff, sometimes you just have to let them fall. And it is the hardest thing in the world to do. I'm having a very difficult time doing that. Leanne, you understand what I'm saying, right? You sit back and you just wait. And you hope that they make the right choices. You hope that they do the right things. You hope that they grow up to be great people. You like the shadow brush? I do too. I really do. I do. I like all the brushes that we had. I do. But I've got these here because my daughter got them, so I am using them. But yes, we have some wonderful brushes that come in the kit, which is like really cool. In case you guys don't know, I'm not pushing the products today. I'm really not. I'm just sitting here just chatting with y'all. But you can see how well the coverage is and how fast it can go. Because this can go super, super fast. It can go as quickly as you want it to, or it can go as slowly as you want it to. I am not that type of person who is very precise or I'm not somebody who does this all the time. But once I started working for Because, I found that I really do actually enjoy it. Strangely enough, I enjoy doing this. You like it? Awesome. What colors did you get? Y'all, D is also a wonderful distributor. As a matter of fact, she's my partner. Nobody's full. Yeah, it's an 80s day. It's a total 80s day. So what colors did you get, D? I'd love to know. Smoke and mirrors. Ha ha ha, I knew you would. I've got Rebel Rose right now. This is what I'm using right now is Rebel Rose, and it's, you know, very pretty. Nice and shimmery. D takes more the dramatic effect, man. That Smoke and Mirrors is gorgeous. It really is. I just couldn't yet. I just could not get there yet. What foundations did you get? I'm not ready for that yet. I got the light cream one. That's the one that I've got. This mascara, guys, is absolutely bomb. It really is. It's awesome. I don't have to worry about curling my lashes or anything like that anymore, which is awesome. All I do is just blink into it, and I have some pretty dramatic lashes. Check that out. Not bad, huh? So like I said, this is going to be just a normal everyday kind of a thing. I'm going to try to do these videos, you know, every day except the weekends, because the weekends I'm out on the bike, back of the bike with my husband. We're out there playing and checking out new places, and I want to be able to have fun with him and have fun with you guys at the same time. Walnut? Awesome, awesome. How did you find out it was going to be a perfect match? Did you use our really cool color matcher thingy? Hey, Stan. Michelle, why are you afraid of the eyeliner? I'm not a big fan of eyeliner either, but you can always use the powder underneath there too. But if you're really afraid of liner, I mean really, really afraid of liner, which, you know, I gotta say I absolutely was too. This is a pretty good one. It's a pencil, so it's kind of easy to deal with. Well, when we go out and have our coffee, I'll bring it. We'll sit there at Starbucks and do our eyes. It'll be awesome. Did the color match? Which eyeliner did you get? There's a pencil and there's a gel. Which one did you get? As I'm sitting here going through my stuff. I like the lip liner. This is the one I've got. This is that All Natural lip liner. I think it's pretty cool. Easy to go on. Yes, I might just draw on you. I think you'll like it. Oh, I really do. It's a real easy gliding on, and I hate pencils. I really do. I always got the ones that was more like the gelish, though I can't do that really cool wing thing that you guys do. Yeah, this is really super nice. It is. See? Goes on easy. I love it. Take care, Leanne. You got the pink one? Oh, cool. I got the pink one. I got one of the pink ones. Rose something, I think it is, right? Rose something. Y'all, I gotta tell you about this stuff really quick. This is the High Shine lip color from Because, of course. And it takes the smallest amount. I'm sitting here trying to get off as much of it as I can. You'll see why here in a second. Because a little bit goes a long way. I have barely any color on there. Just what's in the wand, that's it. No ma'am, but I absolutely can get one for you. For the first time in my life, I don't have stock on my hands. Since it's such a new company and all of that, I haven't gotten any stock going on. But I will definitely order you one. And, you know, if you come over, I can show you how it all looks. We need to have our coffee, you know. But I do love the lip liner. And I love the color of this. This is called Burnt Blush. And I'm not usually a dark person. You know, I have, the dark colors on. But this one actually is really good. I enjoy this. It's a nice one. So, anyway, that is pretty much my whole shtick. Put a little bit of setting powder underneath my eyes because I absolutely despise having dark circles. But as you get older, sometimes you just can't help it. Now, I'm going to go, I will upload a picture of the tea rose. Oh, I want you to do that. That's the one I wanted so badly and I forgot to get it. Kids 3 weeks back to bed. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been really, really bad. Make sure that you guys are changing out your toothbrushes. There's like a little hint there. Because if you're not, then the minute you guys get well, you use that toothbrush, you get sick again. So be sure that you guys are changing out your toothbrushes. And we've had over 100 deaths already in South Carolina from the flu. Yay! I want to trade. I had some really cool colors. So please don't get me wrong. They really are. Hang on a second here. I'll show you. I do have cool colors. It's just some things are just not me. And this would just not be me. This one is called Pink Pop, I think. And they're nice. They really are. I mean, this is the ultra rich, long wearing. This one is nude, actually. This one I'm going to keep. See, that one's mine. Not trading this one. However, this one I think is. What is this one? Yeah. Want to trade with that one? There's like a garnet color. Want to try that one? Yeah, they have, haven't they? They really have. I've been noticing that too. You can't get into a doctor's office right now. No matter what you do, you can't get into a doctor's office right now. Unfortunately, they are jam-packed. Kids had the flu, and it was disastrous. My husband, well, Tony got the flu, and he only gets sick once a year. That's the one you wanted? Yay! Trade time. We will definitely be doing some trading, girl. So, here comes my pitch. Because, you know, everything always has a pitch. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. You won't go in one pair. No? Well, Blue Cross Blue Shield has this really cool thing now. It's called like Teledoc or something like that. And you make a call. And you're actually face-to-face, video phone type of a thing. They got out the Lysol. Yeah, when you come around the doctor's office, you get this unbelievable smell of Lysol and antiseptics. But try that doc in the box, Michelle. Really, it's awesome. Blue Cross Blue Shield has it. You just sit there and you can have a video conversation with the doctor and tell him everything that's going on, and he'll be more than happy to help you out that way. And that way you don't have to deal with the long lines, and you definitely don't have to deal with a bunch of sick people. Got enough sick people here in the house. Good morning, Jameson.
Good morning.
My son-in-law just came downstairs. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to try to do this every weekday around 9-ish. And 9:30 today. It should have been 9 o'clock. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear what your thoughts are. You know, this is a contemplation thing, kind of, sort of, kind of. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear, you know, what your thoughts are on the makeup, what your thoughts are on Neighbor Next Door. And yes, Bindi is talking, and so is Lulu. Lelouch is talking all of the time. He's a husky, and he's all the time. And Bindi just being bitchy. She bitches at everybody. So, anyway, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I am going to clean up my mess here because there is an absolute mess. Ooh, hang on. Setting spray real fast. Now it'll stay. Every bit of it will stay. And I think I might just even hit the gym today because, yeah, I feel like I need to. So, everybody have a good day. And I will be back, I guess, on Monday. And we will do another makeup thingy. Maybe this time around I'll pull out contouring and show you exactly how well I don't do. So, I'll talk to you guys later. All right? Enjoy your weekend. If I can push this button.